on, ladies and gentlemen of the YouTube world? Matty Hunt 86659 here with some more Modern Warfare 3 gameplay commentary. This is TDM on Village. I go 26-1 in total. I'm going to spell it for you in the beginning because I don't really want to focus on the gameplay at all. I really do want to focus on the topic of the conversation, and that is children playing video games. Now, I'm not going to go into detail of every single game and what's good for them and what's bad for them, and I'm just going to really focus on COD. And before you guys think, oh, I'm just going to bash like 10-year-olds playing this game, I personally don't give a fuck. If your parent says, hey, you can play and shoot people in this game as long as they teach them that this is a game, this isn't real life, you don't go to school with a gun when you're pissed off and shoot 17 people and make the news. That I don't care about. Like, as long as you teach your child this is what this is, I'm only doing this. It's your choice, right? It's your kid. You can mold them however the fuck you want. I personally don't care. I think it's fucking retarded. I'm actually going to school to be an elementary teacher, kindergarten specifically, so the 3 to 4 or 5 age group. And if a fucking 4-year-old comes to me and says he got a Moab in 2020 when I'm being a teacher, I'm going to fucking lose my shit. But that's beside the point, right? I don't, like I said, I don't personally care if you're 10 years old playing this game. I care that the parents gave you a microphone, and not because you're 10 years old and you have a squeaky ass voice, but the fact that you can talk to me. The fact that they don't take advantage of the parental systems in this game and their consoles in general is really scary, because people in this game, like, we were cool about it. Like, he was 10, you know, we were cracking our jokes amongst ourselves, but we weren't really making fun of him specifically. We were just making fun of the situation. People a little sicker in this world than us might take this as a tool to try to gain their trust, and in turn, if they're a child molester, you know, try to, you know, get them to come over to their house and play Call of Duty together and help him drop a Moab or something, and then do things that are really looked down and frowned upon. And that's the part that scares me. Like I said, as a going into school to be a teacher, you kind of think like a parent when it comes to every kid, not just your specific kid. You think that about every child, and to think that someone could like do this because of the parents not using the parental accessories properly is a really scary thing. And that should be, I don't know how you'd police this, right? Because anyone can go in the store and buy this game. Anyone can go in the store and buy a PS3. Anyone can lie about their age on the PS network. It's up to the parents to ensure their kid, like, if the kid's 14, yeah, all 14-year-olds are playing this game because this is the cool game to play. And that's cool, that's fine. But you should take advantage of the parental systems and make it so he can only hear his friends and talk, and he can only send messages to, because I've seen people online, especially in this YouTube world, where it's ridiculously mean and cruel, where people will put up videos of messaging these kids saying, fuck you, you're shit, blah blah blah, like talking all this shit to like a 12-year-old, and they think it's funny, and they put it on YouTube and they get views because other people think it's funny because they're hiding behind a keyboard and they're not actually doing it or saying these words to someone in front of them. I think it's immature and retarded, but that's because I'm a little bit older than them. They think it's funny. Confrontation to the teenage group is funny to them. They think, I don't know what it is. You all were in high school or still in high school. People like to pick fights. People like to start drama because they find it entertaining. Some people don't. Some kids are really into that stuff and don't like causing stuff like that. They kind of fly under the radar. But that's just the way things work. So the fact that the parents are taking advantage of this is really kind of disturbing to me. And yeah, like, this is a shout out to the parents watching, all 0 of you, because none of you care for Call of Duty or YouTube because you guys don't know how to use it. Fucking change the parental settings on your PS3s or your kids' PS3s and make it so they can't talk to 20-year-olds like me. Not saying I'm going to be some random pedophile, but I'm saying that's out there. That's the real world. That's how it is. You're exposing your child to this world through this online gaming, and people my age and older and a lot older, the ones, you know, because remember, I don't know if you guys have seen this, but in the sports news, the guy from Penn State, I don't know his name, but he would touch football players in the showers and say they'd get raises or promotions and stuff. So that's just my little public service announcement for all the parents watching, all 0 of you, because you guys don't care for this game. But my name is Matty Hunt, guys. I just had to get that off my chest. Have a great day.